Look.
Are we rolling?
While you man and woman, you are now streaming an American podcast called SnD.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, welcome to a very special episode of the SnD podcast, the SMG podcast. So basically, a lot of our podcast traffic comes from people like Call of Duty heads trying to find search and destroy videos, and then they get all pissed off. So I'm thinking, let's piss them off further and make an SMG episode. Bang. I think that's like a clan name or something.
That's a gun. It's a submachine gun.
No, I know it's a gun, but I think it's something else too.
Oh,
I think it's like a phase type
I'm sure
thing.
There's some uncreative person that was like for their clan being like, yo,
yeah,
SMG.
You guys want to introduce yourselves real quick? And a fun fact about yourself.
Oh, a fun fact?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Stephen Griswold. Everyone calls me Grizz. That's the G. One time in Killington, Vermont, when my parents were skiing, they forgot me in the car, and so I had my little ski boots on.
Wait, like in the freezing cold?
Yeah, they forgot me in the back of the car, and I was in there for like 2 hours. And I tried to kick out.
Yeah,
I had ski boots on. I was trying to kick out. Trying to kick out the back window.
You couldn't kick out?
Well, no, dude, I was young. I was a young boy, and so my uncle.
But don't they build them so like anyone can do? Yeah, and you had like heavier shoes than normal.
I don't know, but anyway, so my uncle went outside to smoke a joint, and he just heard. And then he figured
he
out
thought two underage children were banging, and he wanted a piece of the
You could have
action.
done the 1-inch punch and gotten out. That would have been kind of sick.
I could have done that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a fun fact. You know, a lot of people lock their kids in a hot car. I got locked in a cold car.
You had the upstate. Where was this? Vermont?
This is Killington, Vermont.
You had the New England equivalent.
Yeah.
And what about you, Max? Any similar ilks?
No, I've never been left alone before. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. I'm Max. Yeah, we're working on the mic.
Just lean naturally.
I'm sitting as natural as I can.
Be natural.
Yeah, fun fact wise, you know, I didn't really come prepared for one. I'd say me and Sean went to summer camp together. That's less fun and more
just real.
More real. That's just real.
I mean, that's sweet.
You have fun facts. You've seen the Hat Man. You've been a Benadryl head before.
You've been a Benadryl head?
You've been an Ambien guy.
Oh, I did have a bit of an Ambien thing. I can give you a couple of those. A fun fact is one time I woke up after probably taking 2 or 3 Ambien, and I had like a bunch, like 50 photos of my face pressed against my laptop screen.
Yeah.
Because I thought they were really cool art. Like it was really like I kind of thought I had a new piece. And a less fun fact.
Innovative.
You might have even received this. I once also sent a photo of me. It was sort of, I'm going to have to lean for this.
Yeah.
We're on camera. It was on Snapchat, and I sent a photo of about 50 people from camera.
Yeah, I did see that.
Butthole to face. Because I thought it was funny. It is still funny.
That's
B
very
to
fun.
F.
That's very fun.
Yeah, no, I can't judge you on that one. For a long time, I'm sure both of you remember this. My good friend and ex-roommate, David Samuels, he had no problem with nudity whatsoever. Nope. And we like to film little skits where the joke would always just be that he was naked. He did like risky business. And at one point, we're just kind of like flipping his balls with like a spatula. And like I had so many people be like, never fucking contact me again.
Like, I opened
that at work.
Yeah, he was wearing this shirt and then just his little nuts were hanging out. And then he was so good at like flailing them. So I feel like that's like in line with like kind of the middle school basement humor that I hope to recapitulate.
And it was about 2 years ago.
As we enter our 30s.
I will say I got eczema on my balls.
Oh no.
And it took all my strength not to send that photo to everyone I knew.
What is with us men? We just want to send gonad pics.
Eczema, and you're not even Jewish? What's going on?
Eczema.
I know.
That's the name of the woman from The Incredibles that makes the costumes.
Edna, isn't it Edna?
Eczema. No capes. That's what eczema always says.
Yeah. So I went to the doctor about it, and they were just like, "Yeah, man, just put some lotion on it."
You tell her that you smoke weed, and you're like, "Do you smoke?" And you're like, "Smoke what?" Smoke what, dog?
Go show him. Can we see him now?
No, it's cleared up.
Why did you pull him out?
I don't believe you.
It's cleared up.
Let's see then. Okay, so it's cleared up. That's funny. Then
no, it clear.
If it's as clear as you say,
it's just interesting that you won't show
just pull it out through the zipper.
Dermatologist. I went to the dermatologist for my eczema balls.
Don't worry, we'll have one of our very kind producers answer it out. They love finding specific timestamps that I don't give them.
We'll add that in post, huh? The pic.
Okay, let's have some transparency here about Griswold's penis. About
the testicles.
How on a scale of 1 to 10, Max, I know I kind of told you this morning about the prank call. How prepared do you feel to prank call?
I feel somewhat prepared. I want to call a chiropractor specifically.
You talk like such a theater kid.
It's not Sean and Max.
I'm excited to answer. I was just working.
I'm gonna be performing Waving Through the Window from Dear Evan Hansen.
I was just working a junket with a very adorable theater kid type, and I was just like, wow, every answer, such genuine energy, and you're talking just like him.
That's really cute. That's really cute, Chris.
I wish I could do that. I was always on the dark outskirts of being a theater kid.
What does that mean?
Sketch comedy,
just fucking indie girls.
Yeah.
I attempted to be a theater kid for a moment, but the thing is I can't sing, so I stopped getting roles. But
that is harsh in a lot of schools.
Yeah.
It's like sing or bust.
Yeah, sing or bust.
Yeah.
I once walked in on
sing and bust. What do you think about that?
A girl older than me giving a gay man a blowjob.
That's so camp.
That's just theater.
That's just theater.
That's the theater.
That's just how that goes.
It was in the dressing room. It was the backstage.
I knew a few instances
Oklahoma.
of that happening at my school too.
Yeah, Oklahoma.
Yeah. The aggressive beard in a theater trope.
Yeah. Troop trope. That's a troop trope right there.
A beard gets a little greedy. You know, they get to walk around in the hallway. They're like, no, I want a brand new sexual experience. They're like, whoa, hold the phone. The couple bottles get passed around to Denny's after hours.
Oh my God. Have you ever been in a diner and just see somebody come in, like a whole group of theater kids still in costume?
Of course.
You're like, get the check.
I actually don't mind it. I'm like that's kind of cute.
You don't mind
when you're in a Denny's, you can't be a fucking.
What do you mean? They
you can't be a chooser in the Denny's.
You're a Denny's snob.
You're at Denny's.
Sir, I'll take my Grand Slam to go.
Sorry, they're happy. Yeah, what are they? What are you pissed off?
I don't know. They just perform. Have you not seen them perform when they jump into the choreo? It's like.
No, listen, we both went to Emerson College. I heard that in the hallways, fucking them singing Into the Woods and shit. Well, I was like receiving my first like major like hangovers of my life, and I hated them. Dude, I don't hate it in the Denny's.
When Hamilton came out, I feared for my life at Emerson College. There was nowhere you could go.
No, that was horrible, dude.
Yeah. That was a pandemic.
That was the first pandemic.
Yeah, that was the first.
It was like Boston bombing, Hamilton. All right. I think we're good to just kind of jump into some prank call concepts. Yeah. I admit, just now I very quickly skimmed Craigslist because usually Dobbins is the one that does this. But I found a lot of numbers already.
Hey, Dobbins went viral, baby. He's the Craigslist. He's the Craigslist.
He's the Craig King.
The Craigslist killer.
He's the killer. Yeah, also do not ask about his whereabouts right now.
We don't know.
Here at the SnD podcast, we're just kind of keeping the car moving until we can figure a few things out.
Don't ask questions.
Was truly in Vietnam. He is, I mean, who knows?
Vietnam was...
What were you doing?
His Vietnam was for something that maybe happened in the last month or so. So,
what were you doing in Vietnam? You were overseas.
I was overseas.
And for any specific reason, dude?
I was backpacking. I was traveling. I was having my summer trip a little early. And now I'm going to work for an entire summer.
You know what they say?
To pay it off.
You know what they say about white men going to Southeast Asia?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here I thought my Denny's joke earlier was pushing the line.
You think they're there for the soup? Sure.
That's the punch.
Did you get bon ho way?
I did not find your king soup.
It's the king soup. They made the soup for the king.
It sounds like that's something a white man invented.
Yeah, that does sound like something.
The king soup.
They had like no names for stuff. They were just like, this is the soup.
Well, it's bom bo hui. That's the Vietnamese way to say it. And in English, I was told it's the king soup.
It's the king soup.
Wow.
It's the king soup.
Well, there's no king in Vietnam. There
Well,
hasn't been since
there's
they kicked France
there
out.
was at
If you had
some
actually
point,
researched a little bit before writing this fucking joke,
this isn't a joke.
you would understand.
This isn't
that.
a joke. This is a real soup.
Wait, I would say something because I had some friends that went to Vietnam and they got sick. You got injured, right?
I did not get sick.
You got injured though.
I got
to the
injured.
hospital.
Why don't you show it off? Why don't you show it off?
It looks
Beautiful.
a lot better now, actually.
No, I swear I just saw that in Griswold's balls earlier.
I want to pick it.
You want to touch the El Bussy?
Were any of you guys really into picking your scabs as a kid? I loved it.
Yeah, I think I was medium into it. I'm sorry.
I was super. Into
I'll lie if it helps move
Yeah,
the story.
I
I would do anything.
I got chicken pox and I got a bunch of scabs on my,
that's not good.
on my head. Yeah, it was 17. Whatever, it's fine.
Oh, that's super not good. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You had full on measles,
You had
brother.
scabies.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. shingles.
Yeah, you had. Oh yeah, I said the wrong way too.
Yeah, scabies are bugs inside.
Dude, when you're 17, it's not chicken pox anymore. You had full on shingles, and you were itching yourself like a meth head.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. And I loved it. Oh, I loved
it.
I
Okay.
loved picking the scabs.
No
off.
more Molly for you.
Anyway.
A lot of it in New York is cut with meth. I think I've only done
true.
Molly once. I think it was very methy because
it's very
my eyes kept looking like fucking Breaking Bad, like transitions. You know, like
That could be. I feel like that could be Molly too.
really because I described it to someone. They're like, yeah, that's not what that does.
No, Molly's supposed to be like.
But yeah, don't
empathetic. It's
don't
supposed to
do
be like-
Molly. Because you have the scabie within you. You want to itch so bad.
Don't think about scabies because that's the bugs.
It's probably going to be cut with meth and you're probably going to start scratching again.
Well, okay. Well, anyway, so you got injured on a motorcycle.
I got injured on a motorcycle. Not the biggest deal. They gave me some stitches without many pain meds or maybe not any at all. I was pretty out of it, but
Nice,
I felt them
nice.
shits for sure. And this surgeon was like, it was kind of like a Tarantino movie or something. He like didn't say a word. He was very stern, very handsome guy.
Mhm.
And he was like doing this weird hum. I guess it kind of reminded me of when he's cutting the ear off in Reservoir Dogs. But yeah, he's just fucking like I'm like I kind of have to watch it. And I've never gotten stitches before. I really didn't know that you're just like a doll.
Was he doing a little dance or anything? Or
He might have been doing a little bit of a jig, but he was just like
A little bit of a jig.
And like Kyra was there before, and he was like out. he didn't even look at her. He was just like no.
It's just I'm in the zone.
And he was in the zone, and it was like a boring night at the ER. And he was. I think he was excited to like.
So yeah,
They're kind of like athletes. I think I now realize.
like get off the bench.
They like the pressure.
Dude, my
They like
uncle is an orthopedic surgeon.
Yeah.
He is the most competitive person
I
I've
bet.
ever met in
He's
my
really
life.
lean too.
Dude,
he seemed like a body
takes
psycho.
cornhole so seriously.
You know what these
Is he
hands
good
can
at it? Is
do?
it like a surgeon? Like, is it just go in every time?
Dude, he cornhole, ping pong, shuffleboard. He is so good.
It seems like he should be more precious with his wrists, his
Yeah.
God-given wrists.
Is he good at video games?
No, his son is.
Well, I guess he inherited it.
Yeah.
What's the surgeon board game again?
Oh,
Don't wake daddy.
It's Don't Wake Daddy.
Operation Don't Wake Daddy. And he's a vet and he has an assault rifle in his bed. and if you wake him up, you die.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's hop into some prank calls, huh? Phones on, boy.
Phone's on.
Phone's on.
Headphones.
So we'll do this all through my phone because we have a nice little app
Great.
that will help us.
Beautiful. Love that.
So no one can. So it's all off the books. But I have one fun
so
Craigslist
it's
one.
Untraceable.
Well, let's just say if they were to trace it, they would get pranked again. So this is 1-800-GAMBLER, the gambling hotline.
Ooh, okay. You got to bring up Jake's 58.
What's-
Long Island's premier casino, conveniently.
What's it called?
Jake's 58.
Jake's 58.
My mom was there yesterday.
That's all I need.
My mom was there yesterday. My mom has been going there every day.
Griswold.
1-800.
Hi there. Is this the gambling line?
This is the 1-800 gambling helpline. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, great. I got some problems. I've been going to a lot of casinos, and then it's all mobile now. And I did kind of my first time kind of seeking out help of any kind. So how does this work? I just tell you how it's been getting fucked up, and you give me some resources, or how's it go?
Okay, sir. Well, we're here to try to provide our callers with emotional support and also provide them with various resources that they can use to help themselves with the gambling problem.
Okay. So if I always tell you that I gamble maybe 25 to 30 times a week, would you say that's a bit excessive, or maybe it's a fun hobby and I keep doing it forever?
Well, sir, you have to determine yourself whether or not you feel you have a problem. We do have a questionnaire that we can, ask you that you can kind of gauge. But a lot of times when individuals feel that they have a problem, usually there is a problem because you know yourself better. If you don't mind, my name is. Do you mind sharing with me your first name, sir?
Yeah, I'm Paul.
Okay, Mr. Paul. I'm happy that you called today. And Paul, do you mind sharing with me what zip code you're located in?
Yeah, sure. It's 11718. There we go. Strong Island.
Okay. All right then.
Sorry, I had a few.
Okay, Paul. And what led you to your call today? What's been going on with you? What type of gambling do you actually do, Paul?
So a lot of it's just on various sportsbook apps on my phone. A lot of basketball, a lot of baseball, a lot of volleyball, a lot of cricket, a lot of fighting, a lot of mixed martial arts. And I got to be honest with you, my main problem has been winning. I don't know if I made some kind of crazy deal with the devil or something. My last 82 bets have hit, and I'm not lying to you, it has ruined my life. Okay. No one's treating me the same. I'm rolling in dough, but I know I can't stop. I know I can't stop, but I'm on an unstoppable streak and I need help stopping the streak.
Okay then, Paul. So you say you're basically do sports gambling, and that's the type of gambling you participate in for the majority of the time. About how much time on a weekly basis would you say you gamble?
How much time do I spend gambling? Well, every day is a gamble.
Okay.
It's a 9 to 5. I kind of stopped working after I messed up my foot in the carburetor, and so I mostly just gamble. And then when I'm not gambling, I'm kind of just mostly at the bar bragging about gambling until I kind of get convinced to gamble again at the bar.
Okay, and how many years, Mr. Paul, have you been a gambler?
As long as I can remember. It's got to be since 89. How many years is that? You tell me. I don't know where the time goes.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 55 years young.
Okay. Are you married, single, divorced? Separated?
Oh, I am very divorced. Can you hear it in my voice? And are the Belmont Stakes this weekend? Are there horses this weekend? Sorry, my phone doesn't. I can't do the Googling. My thumbs are too swollen.
Okay. Are you in any financial debt because of your choice to gamble?
No, I'm in the green, but my credit is very bad.
Okay, and why is your credit bad, sir? Is it a result of any gambling or other choices you've made?
That's a decent question. I guess I every time I try to sell my house is at the worst possible time, and also the divorce. She kind of, I don't want to mince words here. She kind of effed me in my A in the courtroom, so to speak. I had an ice cream truck business. It also failed as well.
Okay. Do you have any children, Mr. Paul?
I have one god uncle.
You have one uncle?
Oh, sorry, nephew. He's my god nephew.
Okay.
He's my nephew through Christ. He belongs to the church.
Okay, all right. Were addictions common in your family's history? Is there a history of gambling, drugs, or alcohol types of addiction in your family's history?
Well, I was the family football coach, but I got fired. I got fired from the local high school for running side action on the games. So, does that answer your question?
Well, I was asking, like, did your parents gamble, or did your aunts and uncles, are they the type of people that they gamble? Did you grow up around individuals that dealt in addiction type of behaviors, like gambling?
I see. Yeah, they're all a bunch of degenerates. My mom, she's a chain smoker, just to give you the idea of it. And she always said that having me was the biggest gamble of her life, because she said 4 months without drinking was too much for me. Which is one of her classic lines.
Okay.
So I guess that's sort of a health gamble.
Mm-hmm.
When are women supposed to stop? Like halfway through pregnancy, they're supposed to not drink anymore? How's that work?
I don't know, sir. I'm not a medical expert.
You and me both. Okay.
Okay. Mr. Paul, have you ever attended any type of 12-step program before? A Gamblers Anonymous meeting, an NA meeting, any type of 12-step program?
What's that, like a 2-step verification process?
Are you familiar with AA meetings, sir?
Like AAA, like if my car breaks down?
AA meetings is
like the battery?
Gamblers Anonymous.
Oh, GA, Gamblers Anonymous. Well, if you do one of those, do you have to like drive like really far away from where you live? Because I feel like if I went to one of those, I'd just kind of be opening myself up to a ring of people who I owe a lot of cash to. What about betting on AA baseball games? Those guys can play.
Okay, so well, you do have, you can go to Gamblers in Recovery, and there you will be able to find Gamblers Anonymous meetings that you can have that are in presence.
Are any of those remote by any chance? I'd love to do it. My godnephew, he can set up the Zoom. And but do you think that the guys, they would get mad because most of my troubles are coming from winning, and I assume that their troubles are coming from, I can do it from the garden, that's fine?
Gamblers in Recovery, sir, would allow you to be able to do them online.
Okay, cool. And yeah, so do you think I can bet on which Gamblers Anonymous attendees will relapse, or do you think that's maybe taboo? A little side action a little side action on the meetings.
Let me make sure I'm understanding you, Paula. You're calling because you're desiring to get information to
You're right. I'm trying to be better. You're right. Sorry. It's just, it's like
are you calling because you want to continue to be sarcastic?
No. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a dumb.
About gambling.
No, I'm sorry. I did a lot of oxys as a kid.
I just want to make sure that I'm understanding our conversation correctly.
No, that's fine. Sorry. I just, sometimes the gambling itch, it's like a little Energizer bunny with devil horns, and it just whispers to me so quickly, and my mind just starts racing how I can make a buck. But I apologize for my sarcasm. I think I'm going to look into those remote meetings that I can do from my garden. I'll try not to brag to the guys too much about all of my pillagings and winnings. But you've been very helpful, and you go on the Googles and you just type in Gamblers Anonymous remote setting far away from where I live, so the sharks I don't run into a shark by accident.
You can go to gamblersanonymous.org.
Gamblersanonymous.org. That's a lot shorter. Okay. I really appreciate your time today. I think what you're doing is great. I got a lot of friends who struggle with this too, and maybe I can help them out. Maybe buy them a car or something with my winnings.
All right. You have a good day, sir.
All right. You as well. Toodaloo.
Bye.
Wow, I've never. Oh shit, yeah, it's all on my phone now. I've never called a helpline before. It got a little sad at times.
She was nice. Somber. She was nice.
She was good at her job, I felt.
She actually was.
Yeah, she hit back. She hit back.
Yeah, I think like she thought I was only being sarcastic about like the AA stuff, and the rest was totally kosher.
Yeah, it was only once you did betting on who will relapse. Mean.
A little rude. Side action on the AA meetings.
Rude. Mean.
Griswold, do you want to do your chiropractor?
I'm interested in calling a chiropractor, potentially in.
No, Griswold. But actually, you know what, Max, I will say for the edit, that is where Crank Yankers used to record out of.
Oh,
that's the most legal state.
I'm not allowed to say location.
We try to keep it anonymous as
most
possible.
Legal state for what?
Prank calls.
And then anything else.
And a lot of other stuff.
Can they bleep that? Can we bleep that?
Yeah, we're gonna bleep that.
To say, can I bring up the name of the local sports team?
Yeah.
Why the heck not?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, we're already. Again, this is actually legally speaking the safest.
You can say last names, you can say first names, you can say social securities, you can say whatever you want on there.
We said someone's full legal name at the beginning of this. Sean's like, oh, my friend blank blank.
What, your name?
No, we said
yeah, you're allowed.
You're a firsty lasty. It's not my fault.
We said someone that we're talking about.
Oh God! It pasted the whole thing.
I have no problem letting people know my legal name. That's all my socials.
What's your middle name?
What's your middle name?
My middle name.
It's Johnson.
Well, it does start with a J. That's true.
It's Johnston.
And what was your mom's name before she got married?
My mom's name before. Oh, her maiden name.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what hackers like. They like to find out exactly this information.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna Discover is just gonna call me and be like, someone.
All right, you're on. You're on with the chiropractor.
Yeah. Chiropractors. It's not based on any medical
science. Facts.
So are you just gonna school them? If this is like an informational session,
this is not. Sustained.
Is this loaded?
I've sustained a legitimate injury.
All right, but this isn't a podcast to air your grievances. This
isn't about.
They're just trying to get their paper, bro.
I thought this was a prank call.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi. My name is Marcus Beauvillier, and I recently got in a bit of an accident. I have a little crick in my neck area, my neck space, and my mother she told me that seeing a chiropractor would be very beneficial to me medically. However, I did have some qualms. I don't very much like to be touched. I'm very uncomfortable with people touching me. Here's the thing. I do have eczema on my foot. I have a slight deformity on my foot that I'm slightly embarrassed about. So I have an extra toe. So I just like, do I have to take my shoes off? I know it's like a neck thing, but I don't know if that, because I was told that chiropractic is a whole body experience. So I was just wondering if the toe comes into it. Like it's eczema. It's like the girl from The Incredibles, like eczema. But yeah, so I got a crick in my neck. Sorry, I was just thinking. You know how she says like no capes. Yeah, no, that's funny from the thing. But yeah, so I was just nervous, but it's like you guys like got a blast, Jimmy. It's Jimmy Neutron. But yeah, so Mom, I'm calling him. I said that I would. I said that I'd call him. No, you said no. I'm calling. I'm not. It's the car. I'm talking to the back man. You know, the guy that said. And he would handle my back, please. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. My mom, she's really been getting on my case lately because I haven't worked in 2 years. And mainly it's part of the neck thing. It's the back man. Shit. Yeah, no, sorry. I haven't worked in 2 years, partially because of my neck injury, but also I've developed what I think to be a centralized agoraphobia, because I was like looking it up online, and I was on a Discord server, and I'm on the freaking phone with the back man. I'm sorry. I don't like to feel that way. You know it. Anyway, as I was saying, I haven't. My mom's on my case because I haven't had a job for the past 2 years because of my because of my illness, my injury, and so I was wondering, in addition to having you guys check out my back, like if you were hiring for maybe like a phone operator position, because I know that you guys weren't picking up the phone, and my mom says that she thinks I'm sick. She thinks I'm dying. And I can't go outside, and I sweat so much. They have me drink at least 3 to 4 gallons of water a day because I just sweat. And my mom really wants me to drink Pedialyte, but it's so salty. Since I don't like the salt. I'm just not used to the salt. And I just don't know what to do with my life.
You have reached the maximum time permitted for recording your message. If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. To send your message with normal delivery, press 1.
Wow,
to send your message with urgent delivery, press 2. Thank you. Your message has been sent. Goodbye.
Well, that was good. It's the back man. I'm talking to the back man. This is really good. All right, Max, what are some of your ideas? I have 2 Craigslist ones ready to go.
I have a blue jeans company. I was just going to call it the German accent. I think
great.
It's a denim company.
One of the accents I can never even crack into German. I don't know what it is.
It's hard. It's hard.
It's only one.
But you're German.
I am German, so that would kind of count.
You know who I could call is Citizens Campaign for the Environment. They call me all the time.
Oh sure. Oh sure.
I don't.
Whatever. Let's get jiggy with it.
Missed call from random number. No idea who it is.
It's probably the back man.
It's the back man.
It's simple.
Son, it's just
we kill the back man. I've tried to do the Joker voice before, and people hang up so fucking.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Some things never change, huh, Maxie boy? Still doing the Joker.
Oh, good. Oh, we still love the Joker.
How may I help you?
Hello. I would like to inquire as to the integrity of your blue jeans.
You would what?
The blue jeans, are they strong?
The blue jeans? Yeah.
Yes. Your blue jeans. They are very strong?
Yeah.
Do you have very good talent seamstresses? They're put together as blue jeans.
Correct.
I'm calling from Berlin. I'm coming to the America because I would like to pick up. We don't have the availability of blue jeans isn't as strong, but I'm very excited. And so here's what let me try to paint you a picture, because what happens is I go out every day, and there's a group of young boys. They're very strong, and they rip it with a claw. And my jeans, they have holes. And this war in the Ukraine that has caused so many blue jeans to disappear from the map. And it's just all these kids now, they're wearing these ripped pants, and this hip hop music. And I don't understand. So I would like to maybe bring back some blue jeans for them.
Yeah, no, we definitely have some that are not ripped and they're strong.
Oh, do you have enough for the boys?
Yeah, we do.
How many? This is a lot. There are a lot of boys.
I mean, we have quite a bit of pairs. It just depends on like the sizing and everything.
When I'm skipping, sometimes they tend to slide. Is this sturdy and non-skid?
Yes.
Okay, this is fantastic. You're blowing my mind. So the engineering they have over here, they talk about in Germany, but I can't believe what you're doing with these jeans. And I can't when I get them dirty. The stains that go away, yes?
I mean, yeah, it just depends on like what it is that you're spilling on your jeans. If the stain will go away.
Well, it depends what the boys are drinking on the day. I'm a very dirty boy, but mostly because of the boys. And how's the price? We in the EU we have, because of the taxes and all this. No, I mean we are voting for a German exit, of course. But these are it's thousands of euros sometimes for these jeans. So I want to make sure. Do you have the price?
They're $49.99.
$1,000?
No, $49.99.
This is unbelievable. You have made my entire year. She says, thank you. I have all of my one pair, my whole village. You have one pair to share, and they're covered in mustards.
Yeah, we have a lot for a good price.
So I am coming tomorrow with several suitcases. So please do not sell to anybody who come in.
Okay.
Say thank you. Put them aside, and all of the boy sizes, the boys and the man sizes.
Okay.
Is that overall? Do you have these there?
No, we don't have any overalls. No.
That's okay. That's okay. Is there this? That's. Do you think there's maybe some? No. Okay.
Any what?
I'm sorry. I just have. I promised. I promised my father he could have his overalls. He hasn't tested since the war in the 40s.
Gotcha. Yeah, we don't have
French,
overalls.
They took his nice pair.
I see.
They took everything. And, it's like I can't even celebrate my heritage. Because they say do you think he cared? Do you think he just was a man who didn't want his blue jeans? And do you have any embroidery or anything like that?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, but I could maybe do it myself. Do you think that just the stitching is?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So very good, because there's some patches I have that are left over from the war that I think my father would very much like.
Yeah.
So I can put anything I want on them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I face no legal consequences.
No.
Oh, this is you are Fraulein. You have made my day.
Oh, good.
Thank you. You have been unbelievable. And I want you to see when I wear mine. And the Rack salutes you. The foreign Rack. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. I will be there soon for my blue jeans. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a lovely day. I love
you too.
I love you. I love what you done for me. Thank you.
And I can put whatever patch I want on them, and I won't get in trouble. You gotta be shitting me. I get in trouble in Germany for this shit.
Oh God! Oh,
very, very good application of notes, man. I was like, you cross stitches. You could make like left and right, then left and right.
It's mostly about what words I can say in the accent. That's a big part of it.
Very good. All right,
the oonts.
Those are good. That was good.
Those are good. Those sold it.
That was great. Let's try to find you a chiropractor, huh, Griswold?
Let's crack that back, son.
Oh, we're running this back,
and you have to ask about the back man.
The back man. I'm on the phone.
It's the back man.
I swear. Hey, how's it going?
We kill the back man. His mouth stuff is so gnarly in that movie.
I had a dream about Heath last. I'll tell you later.
I'd like to hear about it.
Good afternoon. May I help you?
Hi. My name is Marcus Beauvillier. I'm calling about an issue that I'm having with my upper back, lower neck area.
Okay. Have you seen Dr. before?
No, I've never gone to a chiropractor because I've been scared. And
okay.
I'm very shy, and
okay.
It's something I'm not super comfortable with people touching me. But my mom said you have to go to the back man. You have to go to the back man. The back man will take care of you. They'll fix you. They'll make you better. And it's just something that I was really nervous about.
I understand. So how long have you had this issue?
So it's been happening at least, for a good 9 months.
Okay.
And he's nice. He's a nice Pac-Man.
Oh, yeah, he's a great chiropractor. He's been doing it for a very long time.
Okay. Yeah, because it was just something that like I was just I get scared when I go to the doctor. And I especially because it's something that like he is like he's gonna, but he's gentle, right? He's the Pac-Man.
He is, and I think he'll make you feel real comfortable. He'll sit down with you first and explain everything before he does anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get nervous.
So. Yeah, he'll explain everything to you first before he does anything, and I think you'll be comfortable with all that.
Okay.
So did you say it's your upper back and neck area?
Mom. I'm calling him. I'm sorry. My mom was she came in the room and because she's the one that's been telling me to go, and I just no, it's fine. The back man, he said that it's I'm on the phone. Just give me like a minute, please. Like I just need my time. I'm sorry.
Is your mom a patient here?
No, so my mom doesn't go to the chiropractor, but she told me to go on Google and like look it up because she doesn't like leaving the house. She hasn't left the house since like the early 90s because like she's just like it's just something that she's like agoraphobic, and so she told me to go on Google to like look it up, and you guys had like the best reviews, and yeah, it's like my neck, like if I turn it like hurts. If I turn, like I can't, like when you turn your head to the side, I can't let it stay for long.
Okay. All right. Well, that's definitely something we work with. Why don't we get you scheduled for an initial visit to meet with him and see what we can do for you?
One thing that I'm a little nervous about, because I read online and I was reading things about different like people saying that they went to the back man and then all of a sudden like they got boom, it bashed, and like someone like they were like, and they turned and it popped. And like I hear these things. It's like people saying like a flying kick or even like a big punch to the back. And like I hear these things from people into your spine. And I think I built it up in my head to be this to be this big thing.
Yeah. Well, I think you should come in.
Okay.
And talk to him first, and then see how things go on the first visit, and then you can go from there.
Okay, yeah, and so do you have to take off your clothes for this, or do you wear?
Well, he'll probably just have you take your shirt off, and that's about it, just so he can check out your spinal area and everything.
Okay, so I don't have to be naked, just the shirt.
Oh no.
Okay.
No, maybe just your shirt.
Okay.
So, would Monday work for you? Are you available on Monday?
What date is Monday?
The 12th.
The
June
12th? That's not Juneteenth, right?
Juneteenth. What's Juneteenth?
It's I believe it's a new national holiday. I think Joe Biden made it. I'm not free.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I'm not free until like Juneteenth because Mom, stop. I know. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just because I have to wait until I can get my uncle's truck, because I can't, because I don't own a car.
Okay, I don't know what Juneteenth is.
I think it's the 17th. I think it's the 17th. I think.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, that's on a Saturday.
Are you open on Saturday?
We're not open that Saturday, but
never mind. It's
Monday.
It's the 19th. So I can't until the 19th of June on Monday. I can't. I won't be. Because I have to wait till I can get my uncle's truck, because I don't have a car.
Okay,
Mom.
So do you want to?
Sorry, she's watching Fox News and she's yelling about So anyway. I would love to see the back man day after Juneteenth, the Tuesday, because I could
Tuesday the 20th, maybe.
Yeah. Do you have anything in the the afternoon? Like that's like a Super Tuesday.
Well, we're only in the mornings on Tuesday.
In the mornings.
If you need an afternoon, we'd have to look at Wednesday the 21st.
Wednesday, okay. And so do you have like 12:30, 1 o'clock?
On the 21st, I have a 12 o'clock. Or do you want to come in earlier?
So yeah, I'm just nervous because the back man. Should I eat lunch before?
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Okay, and should I bring my mom? Should my mom come? Like, should he come? Like, can she come like in with me? Or
do you need your mom there?
No. I mean, I don't need her, but I think maybe it would be like good, like so that way
okay,
I just
whatever you feel like.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if you were a minor or not.
No. I just like we just like it's like she kind of is just like we just do everything. Like she's just there for me. Like I'm not afraid. I'm not
whatever
afraid.
you want to do. If you want to bring her, that's fine.
Okay, because I'm not afraid of. I'm not afraid of the back man, but I am like a little nervous. So it's just something that.
Okay. Would June 21st at 12 o'clock work for you?
I think that is Mom. Mom.
Can I put you on hold for a minute while you figure that out if that day will work?
Okay. Yeah. So I can't. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to put you on hold for 1 minute, and you let me know if that day is going to work.
Can I? So if I have. Do you take like is emotional support animal a thing that you guys take? Like if I bring like an emotional support, like my like
not regularly,
not regular. So an owl.
No, we wouldn't appreciate that.
Okay, and but even if I had the paperwork.
Well, yeah, that would be tough in here.
Okay, because it has the best. It has the best.
Yeah. Well. Let me know if that day is going to work. I'm going to put you on hold for a minute, okay? What was your name?
My name was Marcus Beauvillier.
Okay, Marcus, 1 minute, okay?
Okay. Am I on hold? Am I there? I love you. Thank you.
All right. Great call, man.
Oh, excellent work.
So that's about all the time we have.
Oh, that's it? It's
kind of how these things go, you know?
That flew by.
Yeah. But hey, anything you guys want to plug? Anything? Are you fundraising for your short?
I am. We
talk to the camera player.
The link will be in the bio. We don't actually have a link yet, but when it is, we are creating a short. We have shot it. It's about clams. It's
about clams.
It's a great time. Written, directed, and produced by me and my partner Jen Nista. So we are very excited about that.
Partner in slime. Griswold, what you got in the works?
So I have a.
You want to keep them on?
Oh, I didn't know we were all taking them off. I have a movie currently in post-production. We're hoping it'll come out this October. It's a feature film called The Faces We See. So if you,
that's a good title.
Months from now, if you remember watching this podcast.
This will come out in, It's come out in like at least 4 weeks.
Yeah, this won't.
I need it now.
This won't.
Actually, we'll fast track.
This won't be till October, so still months from now. Even if you're watching this 4 weeks from the recorded date.
Are you doing any crowdsourcing thing for that as well?
No,
it's just coming out.
It's done. It's coming out. Just if you just watch it when.
Where?
Where can they watch it?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
It's still up in the air.
All
right, and
as
always,
torrenting it. Sorry, I'll be torrenting
and I'll be torrenting it as well.
If there's anyone who needs the link,
as long
I'll bring a thumb drive to the open
it'll
mic.
be on thepiratebay.org.
Yeah. And as always, check out the SnD TikTok, the YouTube. We got some goodies there.
Get on the soch.
At Local Dingus. Get on the soch. All right. Bye.
Bye. Well, you man and woman, you are now streaming an American podcast called SnD. We're gonna be making episodes, so go ahead and click the download. Something